When Evansville police arrived at what they thought was a call for an unresponsive woman this morning, they quickly realized it was more than just a medical emergency when they found a young girl with disturbing signs of neglect. 44 News reporter Josh Myers has more on the developing investigation. Josh?
Yeah, Ben, I do want to warn you that the details of this investigation are very graphic, very disturbing. They could be upsetting for many. It even shook the police officers who arrived on scene to find this 4-year-old girl in such a state.
Neglect was just so much neglect involved in this case.
23-year-old Destiny Rhoades is in jail on felony neglect charges after police say they showed up to her apartment on Spring Valley Road around 9 a.m. after receiving a call from a roommate and found her 4-year-old daughter lying in bed cold to the touch with a pulse so weak they couldn't feel it. The child also had heavy bruising, especially around her neck, and multiple bite wounds.
The 4-year-old was beyond help. That was her words.
Firefighters were able to revive her before she was taken to the hospital, where she remains alive, but showing very little signs of brain activity. Police say Rhoades lives in the apartment with 3 other women and her 16-year-old boyfriend, who was listed as missing until officers encountered him this morning.
The home was not in good condition. Alongside the 4 adults, the 16-year-old and the 4-year-old, there were also numerous cats. It was not a place for that many people living.
Detectives questioned Rhoades' roommates and say that the roommates noticed a change in the child the day before.
They noticed her behavior was strange yesterday. She appeared nauseous and kind of staring off. Signs similar with a brain injury or a concussion.
And went on to make a shocking claim of abuse at the hands of Rhoades' 16-year-old boyfriend.
After the 4-year-old had bit the 16-year-old, he in return bit her back.
The 16-year-old is in juvenile detention on a battery charge, and police noted that if the child does not survive, he will be tried as an adult on upgraded charges. The father of the 4-year-old girl has been notified of her condition, and as of this afternoon, he was driving down to Evansville from Fort Wayne. We're going to be monitoring any updates on the girl's condition, so stay tuned to 44 News. Live in Evansville, Josh Myers, 44 News.